That's their base right there, isn't it?
No, their base is Vault 3.
So I thought that they had like an above ground base too.
Alright then.
Hmm.
No, but it's really close by. Oh, well then.
Probably don't want to walk through that.
Yep.
Might grow an extra arm from your belly button this time.
Let's see.
What's that? Is that anything?
No, it's closed off. Yeah, there's still more shots. Can never really tell what people are shooting at. What is this building? Don't need to go in there yet, because Camp McCarran's right here.
But that sounds interesting.
We'll put it on our list of places to revisit.
Obviously, it must have something in it because it's an actual location.
Yeah, and then this
That's-
one's here, guys.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Yeah, if I ever get this close to it on my character, I get shot at
Yeah,
by
I'm
sniper rifles.
a bit more well behaved. Yeah, and there's raiders right there.
Fiends.
Fiends. And they saw me.
Veronica's after him, probably. Oh. Those things are a bit deadly.
Yeah, you know.
It'd be better if it was plasma, but you know. I like the green.
This
Oh,
has
hey.
got green.
A motel. It's a location too, I think, right there. Yeah. El Rey Motel.
Yeah, but we're going to Camp McCarran.
They're shooting at fiends.
Yeah.
New Vegas. Camp McCarran.
Yeah, if it hasn't been made clear yet, I normally side with the NCR as I like their values and ideals better than that of the Legion.
But slavery.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Hail Caesar.
Yeah. So we're going to do a bit of exploring in here, and then we're eventually going to work our way actually into the city.
Don't steal. You're not part of the NCR yet. You can't take stuff from them. Go into the metro station. Not metro, it's in monorail. They all have Boone's hat.
Because that's the group that he used to serve with.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
He's got a nice mustache.
He does.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place. I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different. So long as I could hit my
I
targets.
want that guy's gun.
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
That guy's gun is pretty.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself
Wait,
safe.
just get a look at it. Just get a look at it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want it.
Yeah, it's a nice gun. And then all these guys use these hunting rifles. Like,
It's a scoped cowboy repeater. What's better than that?
yeah. It's pretty cool. I think this is intelligence. I don't need to be in here.
Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, I have to go into the building.
Just having a look.
Hello.
Oh, hey. What's up? Those trucks are so ugly.
Yeah. I'm late for my flight.
Flight? This is a monorail place.
This is an airport.
I thought that was a monorail.
There's a monorail to the
There
airport.
than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
There's a Nuka-Cola machine over there. Look at that plane.
Yeah, there's a whole plane in here.
Can I fly it? I want to fly it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
There's like no one in here.
Yeah.
Hold. That's it.
Ow! 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 I didn't mean it. Ow! Ow!
Cole,
Ow.
load back to, You have to go to the escape. Cole, press escape.
Right.
Oh, Cole. Cole.
Hey, I didn't know what happened. Alright then.
What's up there?
There's a
Do you
lot
know
more
what's up
troops here
there?
than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Do you know what's up there?
Look, it's the president.
Something I can do for you?
Talk to him.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran? You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word. Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have
How would you
absolute
say
trust in
his
my men,
last
but that's
name?
just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you
Would
find.
the H be
We
silent?
don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
I put a spell on you. What?
Bye.
It's not even how that goes.
I don't know the song.
Yeah, 'cause you're lame.
Cole, don't steal.
Why is everything stealing?
Because you're not part of the NCR.
But I've got the hat.
Just because you have the hat doesn't mean you're actually NCR. Now, if you wear the armor, you'll be disguised as an NCR. Well, you'll look like one.
I've got the hat.
Where are you going with this guy?
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Yeah,
She's
so far
horrifying.
this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy. I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on
Beat 'em
using
up.
that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day. That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Yep.
I like how there's just glass in that broken wall right there.
Mm-hmm.
Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
Damn.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
Ooh, I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Talk to him.
What an ugly little worm you are.
Ooh.
What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Ooh, say that. Say that. Top one.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
Ooh, say the top one again.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity
Like how
on
he's
my
got
own without
power
revealing
armor
the
on him.
tiniest iota of information to my captors. I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room. I've got you
What?
now.
He can fly.
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to
You
rough
like
him
that?
up a
Throwing a
little,
single
not
punch.
kill him.
Look
Why
at
don't
her.
you step outside
Cole,
a
did you
minute?
see
Let off some
what's her
steam.
face out there?
Got my eyes peeled.
Nice job.
She wanted to run in.
I think my
Yeah.
friend doesn't like you, Silus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Silus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? See loose. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
Beat him up. Come on, beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Yeah. Yeah. Give him a good old 1-2. Alright. Alright.
I like how it causes everybody to become aggro.
Yeah. Veronica really wants a piece of him.
Still looking.
Click, 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 click.
He's so lame.
He's not even punching back.
Prepare to die.